All right, hello. This is Emo Starseeds Volume 1, and today we're going to start off this series by talking about my favorite band, All Time Low. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to attempt to guess the soul origins of different members of All Time Low based off of their hairstyle. So the first member of All Time Low we're going to go to is Jack Barracat. Now, Jack has always had a very similar type of hairstyle over all these years. He changes up a little bit from time to time, but he likes to keep this like kind of spike on, I believe it's the right side of his head, kind of like a little mini mohawk that's off to the side. Now, this immediately looks like a bird being from Sirius. So Sirius is known for having the blue avian and other bird beings lived there as extraterrestrials, and my guess is that Jack is trying to channel his inner bird being from Sirius based off his haircut. He most likely was one of these in his past lives. Okay, so next we're going to go to Alex Gaskarth, the lead singer of All Time Low. Now, Alex has always kind of had like a mane of hair, especially when he was younger in his early emo days. He had very long hair, definitely kind of looked like a lion's mane. And so based off of that, I would most likely say that he probably spent some time in the Lyra constellation, most likely as a lion humanoid being. And now even today, Alex's hair still kind of has that kind of like mane type of feeling, even if it's a little bit shorter. We are next going to go to All Time Low's bass player, Zachary Merrick, and you can see his haircut does kind of change over the years, but he does occasionally do this type of haircut that looks very similar to how Jack does it, that I would say resembles a bird being on Sirius. So I say he probably has some Sirius roots. He may also have some Lyran roots like Alex as well, because he does like to work out, and Lyran Starseeds are known for being very physical and athletic. Last but not least is Ryan Dawson, All Time Low's drummer. Now, Ryan started out in his early days of the band with a buzz cut, and so my guess is that he may have soul origins in either Andromeda or Arcturian, where aliens live who do not have much hair. But then later on, he got a haircut similar to the other members of the band. It's kind of more short on the side and then more swooped or more hair on top in the middle. So my guess is he most likely has a Sirius connection as well. But overall, despite the guesses on their different soul origins, I do think that the members of All Time Low did have past lives together and that their souls know each other. They definitely have a soul contract to do this band together because after over 20 years of being a band, they've never replaced any of the band members. They did add an additional band member, Dan Swank, a few years ago to the band as an addition, but they've all, like these guys knew each other like in middle school, high school, formed the band and have stayed together. They're in their like mid to late 30s now. So definitely feels like they have past life connections and most likely soul contracts together to be in the band. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that All Time Low are Starseeds from Sirius, Lyra, and possibly Arcturian and Andromeda? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.